After the war in 1919, Chaim Weizmann, the head of the Zionist delegation, submitted a memorandum proposing something scandalous: the borders of a Jewish state that did not yet exist. This is the map the Zionists submitted. Now, what is this? This is South Lebanon. Observe this carefully. The border of their hallucinated damn state reached above Saida, curved inland to form a northern hump, and dropped back down to include Jabal al-Sheikh. This means that they drew their northern border 60 kilometers, nearly 40 miles, into Lebanese territory. That area represents almost 30% of modern-day Lebanon. Back in October 2024, just a few months ago, during the war, Israel ordered the evacuation of South Lebanon. Israel told residents to move north of the Awali River. That's within 60 kilometers of the border. That's not a random line on a map. That is the exact northern border the Zionists drew in 1919 for their so-called Jewish state that swallowed over 30% of Lebanon. Fantasies of theft this pathological don't fade away with time. What began as theft written on paper is now policy by fire and force. They're no longer submitting maps to the Western powers. They're drawing them in blood. And in the West, every last one of them is letting them. So tell me, do you finally grasp the sheer obscenity of those who preach sovereignty in Lebanon without once uttering the word Israel? To add insult to injury, in his letters to the British, in pure colonial hallucination, Chaim Weizmann declared that South Lebanon was valueless to the territory north of the proposed frontier and can only be used beneficially by the Jewish state further south. What kind of person declares that another nation's territory is valueless to its own people? If you said a genocidal psychopath, you'd be correct.